Hey guys, welcome to another JK food adventure. We're right here at this restaurant called Bludso's in Hollywood, California, baby. Now, Bludso's is a special place for all of us. Because why? We love barbecue. Like Casey makes barbecue at home all the time. I make barbecue sometimes. We study barbecue, we read barbecue, we eat barbecue, we live barbecue. And Bludso's was one of those places that were like, yo, this place is legit. It actually smokes their meats. And the first place that we went to that was Bludso's, the original location is in Compton. A lot of restaurants in California, a lot of barbecue restaurants, they cheat. They boil the meat and then they grill it and they call that barbecue.
And there's no smoke flavor when you do that.
Real barbecue is cooking with smoke. In Bludso's, they actually do it. So this place makes us really happy. I know a lot of our fans from like the South and from Texas and stuff, they get a heart attack when they hear that in California they don't smoke their meats. And they call that barbecue.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
Right on time, look at that.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you got the wrap on.
Your ribs over here, brisket, and your rib tip.
Thank you. We got mac and cheese, we got collard greens, we got coleslaw, we got
Bread of corn.
bread of corn, we got the sauces. I forgot which one's spicy and which one's not spicy. We'll find out. We got pickles, and over here we got the ribs, we got the brisket, and we got the rib tips. And we specially requested that for them to wrap it in aluminum foil, and that's called a Texas crunch when you're actually smoking foods, and you want it to sweat and actually trap the moisture in the meat so that it doesn't get dried out when you eat it. So we requested that and they were able to do that.
And I asked for the fatty part of the brisket. Ooh, that's the mother bullshit,
That
baby.
is juicy right there. That's
That is
really
juicy.
juicy. Holy fuck.
Let's take a look at this mother juice. Let's go with this mother juice bullshit, baby. Oh my mother bitch.
That's gonna melt in your mouth.
Look at that. Oh.
And look at that bark. The black part, that's called the bark. If you imagine it like it's like a tree, on the outside that's the bark, and that's where the smoke flavor is gonna be coming from. That's good.
I'm not the biggest foodie. I'm not the biggest food person. I don't really like food that much. But Bludso's is one of those places that no matter if I'm starving or if I'm not even that hungry, that I always say yes to, just because the meat is just fall off the bone. It's super tender, super flavorful. The mac and cheese is like, it's like perfect. Like the way they like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like the pasta's like this perfect chewiness. And then Josh's grandma makes mac and cheese just like this. Yeah, so if he says it, it has to be legit. But just, I can't even explain it. It's just, I don't know. It's just an orgasm in your mouth, for sure.
Pretty much copy and paste what Gio said. Exactly what she said is exactly how I feel. Because I don't really like food a lot. But this place, though, it's really, really good. Especially meat, because I'm not like a big meat person. I'd rather have like sides whenever I'm like, if I'm eating steak or whatever, I'd rather have mashed potatoes than the actual steak or whatever. But here though, like the meat is like so flavorful and so tender and so juicy, and like it's really, really good. And I hate meat, so it's bomb.
Dude, for my first time here, this place is actually pretty bomb. I mean, I pretty much cleaned out my whole entire plate. I'm still working my cornbread, but like look how clean I ate my ribs too. Like the meat was just so juicy and tender that it just fell right off the bone, and it was just completely flavorful. I mean, we had like barbecue sauces that was like mildly spicy and like super spicy, but I took it out and got the mild one, but it was still pretty bomb. This place is really good. I especially like the collard greens too, because it's actually delicious vegetables.
I think like last year or so, I remember Joe was always talking about how Bludso's is so good and how like the meat falls right off the bone. At first I thought it was just like him being like overexpressive, but then when I started eating it, woo! It was good.
Do that again?
Woo! It's good.
So we got peach cobbler with the ice cream on top, and we got banana pudding with some wafers, vanilla
Is that
wafers.
a cookie or a wafer?
Vanilla wafers. Peach cobbler is a peach pie, and it's warm. It's done warm,
and it's so good.
A la mode with the ice cream on top.
You're getting deeper.
Dude, I think this is better
I think
than
this
the
is the best combo when it's like cold and hot. It's like cold and hot.
So good.
Wow, they're really hot.
Fuck this chair! 1. This is actually not so bad. No! No! Wait. Was that an ice cube?